So, artist DaniLeigh came out with a song called Yellow Bone, which has had all the fans and fellow artists in a frenzy in the last few days, especially her fellow female artists. They've had a lot to say about the song. So, in the song Yellow Bone, the little hook or chorus part of the song is yellow bone, that's what he want. So a lot of people's perception has been that she's dissing dark-skinned women, and a lot of people had the perception that she was dissing the baby mother. Now, these are my things with the song. She clearly states, yellow bone, that's what he wants. So, she's clearly talking about the baby. Talking about he likes yellow bones, meaning her. So, that's the first thing. And for people feeling as though she's dissing the baby mother because she's dark-skinned, I think that's assumption, because he's so-called dating DaniLeigh and still messing with her. So people feel some type of way about that. Nowhere in the song does she specifically mention the baby's baby mother. So I don't understand how people assume that she's dissing her, because she makes no mention of her in the song. Also, the fact that people are saying that DaniLeigh is dissing dark-skinned women, that's up to perception too, because nowhere in the song does she say anything negative about dark-skinned women. I think it's just the fact that the song is called Yellow Bone, and the lyrics that everybody heard was yellow bone, that's what he wants. So we're going to talk about colorism and say that she's flaunting her lighter skin basically as if she's superior. Nowhere did DaniLeigh say those words out of her mouth. So again, perception. And a lot of the fellow female artists felt as though by her having this song, she's dissing dark-skinned women. So a lot of artists had a lot to say about the fact of why not just make a song empowering women all along instead of trying to divide us. Yes, we all know colorism exists, but I don't necessarily see this as a situation of colorism, because DaniLeigh didn't specifically make any comments about her skin color being superior than any other skin color. She made a song simply talking about herself and the fact that the baby likes her skin complexion and he likes her. They're dating. So for dark-skinned women to take offense to that, I understand the whole colorism aspect of it, but at the same time, there are no direct lyrics where she's saying anything negative about other skin tones of women. And then the whole thing about her saying yellow bone, DaniLeigh is of a lighter skin tone, but at the same time, everybody is hopping on the fact that she's not black. DaniLeigh came out and said that she's black and Dominican and something else. So, because she's not, I guess we would say, quote-unquote, fully black, you don't want to hear her use the term yellow bone, because that's more so what black women say that are of lighter skin tone. I think that she made the song talking about herself, and that's what it was. I don't think she thought that it would go this far, to this extreme, to the masses, and everybody would hop on it screaming colorism. I think she made the song talking about herself and talking about the baby liking her. And some of the other factors that have now been brought into the conversation have taken it to different other points that people are bringing into it. Like, some of these points that are now being brought up have nothing to do with the song. I mean, if she wants to make a song talking about her skin tone, that's clearly her choice, and this is what she does for a living. So, freedom of expression as far as being an artist. But her apologizing, she really didn't have to, because if she's going with the reason that she said she made the song, then there's nothing for her to apologize for. She's apologizing for the simple fact that the whole colorism aspect came into play, and that women of darker skin tones felt a certain way about the song, and fellow female artists felt a certain way, as if she was talking about them. So this all really comes down to perception. DaniLeigh did apologize, and a lot of people are saying her apology is a half-ass apology. This is my thing. She didn't have to apologize at all. She could have just said, this is my song, and you can listen to it or don't listen to it. But because the clip went viral, this is why this has become a conversation, and now we're talking about colorism.